And here we are with the battle. So we see, oh, okay. So they opted to bring Ogerpon, which I didn't think that was going to come. I, of course, prepped for it, but I didn't think it was going to come because I didn't think it looked too good into my team. We also see no Okidagi, which I thought there was like, they're for sure switching to Weavile, but Alola also makes sense for sure because it's Aloe, so it makes sense. It also has regen, so that's also very understandable. But what I want to do here, I think we're gonna go ahead and lead off with Moth. I think that's fine, and see what they want to lead off with here. Slayrledge is going to be this big dog here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna U-turn here. This is not a favorable matchup in the least bit. I think I'm just gonna go hard Sinisha, because I kinda don't want to stay in here because they can literally spam Poltergeist, which I feel like they're going to go for here, and that's why we have no item on the boy. And this thing is also not weak armor, it's flash fire, which I mean, it makes sense for sure. But we go Sinisha here, and I think we should be fine because we do indeed have whatchamacallit, heat proof as well. If they opt to SD in my face, that's going to be a little bit annoying. We see Poltergeist, but we have no item, baby. We're big chilling. We're big chilling, baby. We're big chilling. So I think we just fire off a Shadow Ball for free here. Don't gotta think about it too much, and that's what we're gonna do. If they go for a fire type attack, that's fine. We're heat proof, not worried about it. So that's fire, baby. You love to see when the prep pays off. So very, very nice. We see a Ceruledge. They're gonna switch out here, so maybe it's banded. Survey says maybe, or they just didn't want to stay in. Ella's gonna come in. Who's that gonna be? What do we see? This thing comes out. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna Shadow Ball here. Should do a decent chunk of damage here. So what do we see? Decent amount. What I want to do here, knockoff could be a thing. I'm gonna go for Thundy. I'm just gonna go for Thundy because I kind of want to just see what they want to go for. I'm gonna scout. Sinish is very important for the Ceruledge, so I'm kind of want to preserve its HP as much as possible. Granted, we do have like strength side and stuff. They do opt to just go for a knockoff even though we had no item, so that's fine. What we can do here is we can go for a U-turn. I lose nothing by doing so. We get super effective damage on this thing. This thing shouldn't be able to take us out. We lost our boots, but so be it. They didn't bring any rockers aside from Lando. I mean, they could have rocks, it's not unheard of, but I don't think they're rocking on Lando. So, but I don't know. They might be rocks, they might not be. They're gonna opt to withdraw here. We're gonna be able to U-turn. I assume we maybe see Lando. No, we see Slayrledge again. Okay, that's fine. So we just U-turn here. I'm gonna Shadow Ball yet again. With the boy. Bitter Blade could be a thing. This thing could also be Choice Scarf. I'm gonna go into Sinistra though, because this is what it's here for. So we're just gonna Shadow Ball. We're 100% just gonna Shadow Ball. If they have Sneak, then so be it. I'm just gonna fire off a Shadow Ball here. I'm perfectly fine with this exchange. Like getting chip on this would be fantastic. They have to withdraw, that's fine. Ella's gonna come out, so we're getting damage on this thing, which is fantastic. Granted, our Thunderous is getting whittled down. By whittled down, I mean it basically took a lot. But we saw the knockoff, so part of me just wants to strength sap. Oh, but they're defiant. Silly me, silly me, silly me. Almost blanked on that. Woo-hoo. Almost blanked on that. That could have been nasty. That could have been nasty. So I kind of, maybe I just go Thundy again. I'm losing my Thundy is not the best, but I don't think that was banded damage from the knockoff though. So I think we'll see. They go for Synthesis. So they have Synthesis. Okay. So I guess what I want to do here is opt to go for a potential Sludge Bomb. I also go for a T-Bolt, anticipating the other boy. But I'm gonna go for a Thunderbolt here, just in case they go into the Ceruledge. We've U-turned the first time, so they might go into Ceruledge again, predicting the U-turn, or they might go into the Lando, or they might just stay in. So there's a couple of options, but I'm going for T-Bolt. They do have to withdraw this time. If they go Ceru, that'd be fantastic. Survey says, do we see the Ceru? We see Token Man. Is that going to be Lando? It is going to be Lando, unfortunately. So they got that play correct. I wish I did U-turn, but alas, I did not. I don't want to go. Oh, they opted to get up rocks. Okay, so they win the speed tie, or they might be Scarf Rocks. So rocks are up. So they did bring rockers. They did bring the rockers. So they brought rocks on the Lando. So we're going to Psychic here. Should do a decent amount of damage. Nothing crazy. We're going to Psychic again. And see if we can win the speed kite. Because we are... Wait, actually, we're not max speed. I'm tripping. We're not max speed. I thought we were max speed, but we're not max speed. So they're going to go for a Psychic of their own, which probably takes us out because they are indeed sheer force. So they're going to take us out. I think what we do now is we go into Manaphy 100%. So I'm going to flip turn here because I don't think they stay in. Yeah, I just don't think they stay in. I don't think they stay in. I think they could go into either Ogerpon, Aloe. I mean, I don't think they go Ogerpon because they risk Ice Beam. So I think they might go Hatterene maybe. They do have to draw. Cool. It sucks that all of our chip on the Ogerpon was gone. Rose is going to come out, which is going to be the Aloe, which might be Rocky Helmet potentially. Rocky Helmet, survey says. No, not Rocky Helmet. Okay, cool. So I kind of wish I had my Thundy. I wish I kept my Thundy. But we do have Sinisha here. We do indeed have Sinisha. So maybe I can just go Sinisha. And do the thing. I think I can Matcha Gacha. Which might honestly not be the bad thing. Because if we can burn the Ogerpon, that would be kind of nice. Granted, we can't Strength Sap it, which is very, very annoying. But I could just opt to Matcha Gacha here, which I think is my best play. Because we could snag a burn. And we also get a little bit of health back. So that's cool. Oh, it's going to come out. Can we get a burn on this thing? That'd be great. Survey says, can we get a burn? Matcha Gacha, we miss. That's even better. That's even better. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. I'll Matcha Gacha here. They go for a knockoff. We have no item though. So we're just gonna go ahead Matcha Gacha right now. And see if we can do anything to this thing. A smidge of damage, survey says. No burn. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh, we do get a burn. Never mind. Never mind. We got the burn. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Oh, it's Lumberry. No. No, say it ain't so. Okay. Good prep on their part for sure. Oh, that sucks. All right. Okay, so we're kind of a bit of a tough spot, right? That burn did come in clutch, but not in this position. I'm going for another knockoff here, which is their willingness down, which is very, very not good. We're going to Matcha Gacha here. We have a couple of things we can get healthy back on. Maybe we can snag a burn this time. We're going to get recovery first. Can we snag a burn? Survey says, can we be 2 for 2? Yes, let's go. I mean, we missed the first one, so there's a little bit of justice. Just a smidge of justice. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right, so there's the justice. It has balanced out. All is good with the world. I think we can, maybe Calm Mind here. Like, I'm going to Calm Mind. Because, like, Knockoff won't do anything crazy. They might Synthesis up. I'm just gonna opt to Calm Mind though. Like, I'm not too worried about this thing. Ooh, they opt to Encore, so they have Encore Knock. All right, so that's not. I mean, that's okay. We damage this thing, which is fine. I figured maybe Taunt was coming, but they Encore is also definitely an option for sure. But that's cool. That's cool. So we're gonna still get health back, which I don't mind. I don't mind. And being locked into Matcha Gacha literally isn't the worst thing in the world. Because I mean, granted, it isn't the best for Seru, for sure. They're gonna go ahead and. They either Synthesis up here or they go hard Seru, would be my guess. That would indeed be my guess. So part of me, what like I want to do is kind of use this opportunity to go into Tusk. Because I can spin, which like they could go hard Ceruledge, which would be crazy. Because I'm running enough speed, I'm pretty sure, for the Ceruledge. So we'll see what they want to do. They opt to Synthesis. Okay, that's fine. This thing is burned, so I'm really not worried about this Mon. I can't remember what my spread is though, because this match has been a little bit delayed, but it's not anybody's fault. It was just bad timing and everything, and we kept missing the comp because everybody else had different timing. So we see, yeah, we have enough speed on for the Seru, so I think I just go for a rapid spin here. If they go into Seru, then so be it. Like, I'm not really worried about it because like Tusk is like a tank, and they would have to like come in and then risk a potential headlong rush. Adder Queen, actually. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. So we're going to be able to spin here, which is nice. So we're going to spin these rocks away, which is cool. Perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect. The bad part is, right? Oh, the Rocky Helmet hat. Okay. So good to know. I caught that because I didn't catch it before. So I was low-key looking away. I could go out into... Not much, because I would want to Terra Steel here. They could also be Nuzzle, which is annoying. Manaphy makes sense. It's just the fact that like I want to use Manaphy for Lando and also for Greninja, because Greninja becomes quite the problem. But I think I kind of have no choice but to do it because I can't risk Tusk that much. So we're gonna swap out here. Baton Pass. Okay, so that's kind of like that's okay. That's okay. That's literally like kind of best case scenario. So that's cool. That's fine. I'm pretty sure Aloe didn't get knocked back, so if Aloe comes in, that's fine. If they go Gren, that's fine. If they go Seru, that's also like they don't really have anything else to go into aside from Ogerpon. And if Ogerpon comes in, we know that it's Synthesis, we know that it's also Lumberry, but basically no item anymore. We'll see what they want to go into. So Ogerpon's gonna come out. I don't really want to get knocked off. It's not the best situation for me. At the very, like, it's not. I could go into Sinistra again, but I don't want to get knocked. I mean, losing my lefties on Tusk isn't the best situation, but it's fine, I guess. I mean, Ivy Cudgel maybe might be the last move, if I had to guess. Oh, it's Aloe. Okay, so Aloe comes out, which kind of sucks, because maybe I could have flipped turn. No, actually, no, we don't ever do that. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk the biscuit. So we're going to get a little bit HP back, which is kind of cool. There's a good play on their part to go Aloe. Okay, so I'm just gonna knock off. I mean, if I get a little bit of chipped, it's fine. Assault Vest, okay, cool, good to know. They just opted Scald here. Gonna do a smidge. Do they snag a burn? No burn, so very nice. So we took minimal damage as well, which is fine. Cool, that's why I kind of wasn't worried, because it's Aloe. It is Aloe. So this thing was AV, no longer. I'm gonna go into Manaphy. I'm just gonna go Manaphy here. I assume we see a flip turn, but getting rid of the AV is cool to know. I mean, at least Sludge Wave will do more to this thing with Moth, but of course we do indeed have to, they do flip turn here, yeah. So there's nothing I really do about that, but Manaphy gave me the best positioning possible in that scenario because it covers Seru, it covers Greninja, it covers Lando. Only thing it really doesn't cover is Ogerpon, but I'm pretty sure, I mean, if they double out, then it is what it is. Like, if it is what it is. So this thing comes out. I think I go into Tusk, and they opt to a draw. So what do they go into? What do we see? I'm making a lot of doubles, Ella comes out. Okay, that's fine. That works. That works for sure. That works 100%. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Because now what happens is I assume they go into Hatterene. I'm just going to go for a knock. Or maybe I just go, I want to knock off the Rocky Helmet is the thing. If they do go Hat. So I'm just going to knock here. Because I could Ice Spinner, but on the off chance they do want to go into Hat, which they do opt to a draw here, I feel like they go Hatterene. What do? They go into Rose. I think that was not the Hatterene. I'm pretty sure that was the Aloe. So Aloe comes out. So Aloe's just doing Aloe things. Aloe is indeed doing the Aloe things. So we're going to be able to get a nice knock, which doesn't make much. But you can't just go into Manaphy. We could also fire. Actually, Ice Beam might not be the best. I mean, Ice Beam might be better. Scald's going to do literally 0. They do snag a burn, unfortunately. But tis what it is. Tis what it is. So I'm going to fire off an Ice Beam here. They might just opt to take the hit, though, in all honesty. We do a little bit, not anything crazy that they can heal off. So I think my best play is to go for Energy Ball, just to be able to neuter it a little bit. Cool. So we're going to be able to Energy Ball here. Get a smidge of damage off. Not do that much, though, because they're probably going to flip turn, if I had to guess. Yeah, there's a flip turn. So we get a smidge of damage. They're whittling us down. The burn definitely does suck, because hadn't there been no burn, I'd been kind of in a better spot. But we'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. Because right now it's a little bit of just battling for footing. Because we have one Mon down, which sucks. They have this Mon, which is kind of neutered, which is cool. I think what I want to do is probably go Weavile now. Try to force their hand. And I'm going to fire off a knockoff. Because I think that's what I got to do. I got to do it. Got to do it to it. We'll see what they want to do. Survey says. They opt to Synthesis. Okay, cool. So what I will... Yeah, losing Thundy actually really bad. I kind of should have saved my Thundy a smidge. Just a smidge. I'm going to go for a knockoff here. SD Weavile actually would have been fantastic here. I went between the two, but SD looking like right now looks fantastic. Rose comes out because like dealing with the Aloe is actually the most annoying thing. So we're going to go for a knockoff here. Does a good amount of damage. It's just a matter of, do I want to get burned? I'm going to go for a knockoff because they can't kill us with any hit. They could play rough, but I'm going to go for a knockoff. I really just hope and pray. They could also flip turn, predicting us to swap out, which would kind of be cool. So this thing's going to take a lot. They're going to have to flip turn. Nice. Cool. So this thing is not like, of course, not at the red, but it has a little bit more chip on it, which is cool. Because like breaking Aloe is literally the hardest part right now because I was a silly goose. We do have Matcha Gotcha Boy, which is good. So we can still break it, but it's more so figuring out how to get some footing in terms of like what to like, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So we'll see what they want to go out into. Slay Ridge comes out. I feel like this thing is Scarf. I genuinely feel like this thing is Scarf. I think it's bait. It could be Scarf or it could be Colbur Berry, one of the two. Either way, I really don't want to find out. So we're gonna have to switch out here. They could predict this in double, but I don't know. I feel like it's some type of item that is not beneficial to Weavile. They go for Will-O-Wisp. Ooh. So it had to be like Colbur or something. So what do they go out into here? Maybe back into the Aloe. I'm gonna Sinistcha here. Proceed to Strength Sap, I think is what I will do. Oh, so they're just Scarf Whiffs because they just outspit our Tusk. We know it's Scarf. I'm gonna make note of that right now because they switched out first. They don't outspeed us because we are speed creeping the Ceruledge. So cool. So they're Scarf Wisp, which is nice. Unless I'm making it up, but I'm pretty sure they're Scarf Wisp. I just go for a Machagachi here. Actually, I probably just go for Shadow Ball because they can't stay in. We outspeed. They definitely can't stay in. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna be able to fire off a Shadow Ball on something. On Ogerpon is cool. Yeah. Ella's coming out. Cool. They can't. I mean, they can Encore us into Shadow Ball, but like it's fine because we're just gonna be able to hit this thing for decent damage. The burn's gonna be able to. And oh wait, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Bro, no. That is not what we wanted. That is not what we wanted. They're gonna send this up. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. So it's still gonna take a lot of damage here. All I ask is that Sinistcha please chill and do not get us a Death Drop. I beg. Please, bro. Please. Please. They get a crit. Alright, cool. Okay. Sinistcha, you gotta chill out, bro. You gotta chill out. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. We're gonna Shadow Ball again. We're gonna Synthesis up again. I don't think they die here. Alright, cool. They will die to the next Shadow Ball, I think. After burn, I should say. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball it up. If they opt to go for a knockoff, then so be it. Sinistcha can still do the thing. It's just a matter of like Hatterene and Ceruledge. Like granted, Ceruledge, like we don't have to worry about Bitterblade because Bitterblade is going to do the same amount of damage no matter what, but it's more so if they have like close combat or something. Knockoff's coming off, gonna do a smidge, which is annoying. But we're gonna Shadow Ball here, take this thing out, which is cool. So Ogerpon goes down. Sucks that we had to worry about that boost, but it is what it is. Token Man's gonna come in, so this Mon comes in, and the question is what I want to do. I think I just go Manaphy here because like if they get up rocks, we're in a really good spot with Manaphy. We can just press Scald and do whatever. So that's why I went Manaphy here. They go EP. Okay. That's gonna do a smidge. Definitely hurts. Definitely hurts for sure. I think we just go for a Scald here though. That is our best play. So they're just opt to Stealth Rock. Interestingly enough. Okay, so they're just gonna sack this thing. I wasn't gonna plan on flip turning because I'm already at low enough health. This thing should just drop. Cool. So Lando goes down. Interesting. Actually, what they might try to do is try to set me up for Gren fodder. I'm gonna Energy Ball here, just get some damage off, which is cool. Nice. They might flip turn and then try to get me in range of the thing, which actually makes sense. And a crit to boot. So Gren actually now will be able to finish this off for sure. And I know it's Battle Bond because the letters are spaced out. So that's how we know. But granted, I don't really have the best switch-ins to this Mon. Maybe I go Moth and hope that they don't go for Water Move and that they go for like Dark Pulse. I think that'd be my only saving grace. I really don't have an out right now. I genuinely don't have an out. I'll just have to pray that they don't click Water Move. Because I can live one. I could live one. They go for Surf, and that's probably gonna be game. Yeah. It's Battle Bond. Yeah, I just had to pray that they weren't whatchamacallit. Because they're gonna get the Battle Bond boost now, yeah. And I don't really have much else I can do. Don't have much else I can do. If I was healthier with my... Maybe I should have just went Sinistcha and then done that play. But it really doesn't matter in all honesty. I just didn't have enough for it. I just didn't have enough. Yeah, because we're going to sack Manaphy off here. That's unfortunate. That is indeed unfortunate. Could I have done... I mean, what I should have done is maybe like... brought another mon dedicated to Lando to give me an easier time. Maybe something like over Thundy maybe would have been better. Actually, maybe that, I think that was my blunder. Something over Thundy I think could have helped. Because now what we do is we just go Tusk here. It honestly doesn't matter what we do. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, it was more so of a prep issue because like now that I look at it, like Lando is just a lot for, yeah, Lando is a lot for my team, and it's a lot for one mon alone to handle. So giving that job to Manaphy was not the wave. That is not the wave, as Surf comes off, showing that it is indeed not the wave. But yeah, I think, yeah, just prep wise probably. Otherwise, like I'm okay with the play. Like I think we were honestly in a good spot. Like it doesn't matter what I do here, because we're just gonna do Gren things. Unless they're like, imagine if they're like locked into Surf. I would cry. Oh, I would cry. Wait, are they actually locked into Surf? Oh man. If I had enough health on Sinistra, maybe. If I didn't get that Defiant boost, maybe. But maybe. But I don't know if they're locked in. I feel like they're locked in, but maybe low-key they'd have no reason to not click anything else, so who knows. But we're gonna exert some pressure. Is not gonna matter though. And we're just gonna fire off a doesn't really matter. What would be my smartest move? A knockoff. We're gonna fire off a knockoff, even though it doesn't matter. They're gonna Surf. They're gonna take us out. Yeah, it's the Gren. Yeah, so because like the position I was put in, just it was either I lose to Lando or I lose to Gren. And then like once I saw Manaphy taking all that chip, I was like, well, one of them's gonna happen. One of them's gonna happen. So, and it was the Gren. It was the Gren. So definitely prep wise, I think I could have respected Gren a little bit more. I would say, because like my only out was them not clicking water move at that point in time. Could I have went? No, yeah, it doesn't matter if I go Sinistra there because I have too much chip on my mon. So they did a good job. The game plan, they executed it well to get Gren in that position. I think I should have just brought another mon that helped deal with both Lando and Gren instead of giving all of that to Manaphy. But without further ado, I am Boy Jay. Wait, no. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave the thumbs up down below. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Without further ado, I am Boy Jay. I'm gonna get about you and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.